All right, spring has sprung, and that means a lot of us are about to do some major spring cleaning around the house. But did you know it is also a great time to do a little cleanup of your finances? Here to help us out, CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. Jill, good morning to you. Okay, this is also the middle of tax season.
Yes.
What do people need to know when it comes to storing tax documents?
It used to be that people had these boxes of taxes from, like the Friends era, 1990s. And so you don't need to keep them that far. But to be clear, you do need the past 3 years' returns and the supporting documentation in case the IRS audits you. They usually go back 3 years. Now, the thing is, if they find something that they call like a substantial error, they can go back an additional 3 years. So for safety, 6 years of returns, doesn't have to be in a box, can be on the cloud. You can talk to, if you have a tax preparer, can you get it on disk? Is it stored electronically? 6 years with all the supporting documents just in case. Good news is that every year that rolls off, you fire up that shredder, right down, baby. It's great.
I had a water heater in the basement explode, and a lot of paperwork got wet. It's not really legible. How worried should I be?
Not that worried.
Okay.
I mean, what are you going to do? You
Yeah, yeah.
recreate it?
Well, that's what I mean. You can call the restaurant. I need that receipt from 2019, if you don't mind.
You do your best.
What about bank statements? You know, some people get those still in the mail.
So some people have them in the mail, some people get them electronically, and usually a bank will keep statements online for a year. So that's good because you know you can get them. The one thing is I will print out a statement if I think I need something for tax purposes and put that in my little file that says taxes, current year. So what am I talking about? Well, if you're the kind of person who donates or you want to circle something and say, oh, that was something my friend was doing a bike ride and I sponsored them, print that one out. Keep it. Again, you don't have to have a bulging file of actual, statements. But if you have old ones, please get a shredder. It's a good investment, and you really can shred a lot of this stuff on the way. But you don't need a ton of stuff hanging around the house.
What if you just burn it in the backyard in a big barrel?
That's illegal, I think. So no.
I bet you have a big shredder, Jill.
I have a massive shredder. You have no idea. I look like a federal government employee right now.
Okay, is there anything that you should keep forever?
There is, and this is really important because I always come on here and I nudge you about getting your estate documents done, right? So a will and your power of attorney and your healthcare proxy, you keep that forever and until you update it. Social security cards, birth, death certificates. I found out when I had a marriage, the second one, I needed my divorce decree. So that's important. You need to have military discharge papers, especially if you think you're the type of person who would want to be buried in a military cemetery.
Oh, wow.
You need your discharge papers. You can, look, a safe deposit box is a little old school, but I think it's okay in the cloud. Fireproof safe or bag somewhere that you can keep these documents.
Safe. Oh, that's
yeah.
smart.
Although my brother-in-law is an engineer and he says nothing's that fireproof, but I think having electronic copies of these and making sure that the other people in your life have access to some of those copies.
All right. Jill, big shredder.
Big shredder.
Thank you very
Shredding
much.
every day.
Every day I'm shredding. If you've got a money-related question that you'd like Jill to answer, send an email to askjill@cbs.com. She could answer it in an upcoming segment.
Or she could print it and
And
shred it.
Your email right there.